So I figure I may as well document what the hell I'm doing here, just for everybody's sake, my own saneness, I guess. So basically, I've got a bunch of like garden debris here, things that I'm digging up from my front yard, bringing to the backyard. We had to dig up this nice stump to make part of our driveway, so I'm gonna see if I can make that something. Just a nice little piece that's there. Hello spruce, hello cedar. Somewhere down there are raspberry cuttings that should grow up through all of this mess. And then later we're getting dirt. This is not the tool for this. My eventual dream is to actually have a nice like arch trellis, something like that, to be the entranceway into this garden path and like actually fence it off. But for right now, that'll have to wait. Summer of landscaping, folks. Summer of fucking landscaping. Okay. I ain't never seen a happier buy than me than when you dump a good solid dirt avalanche down on the front lawn. Some good shit, guys. Some good shit right there. Alrighty then, now we gotta lug all this back to the backyard. I'm just gonna be hauling big loads of rock and dirt all day today, and I'm gonna bring some other type of gravel back here and like put by the spruce tree. Just put it right here, and then it'll have good drainage and also it'll look really pretty. Time to get pickled. Fuck. Oh, in my mouth. Did you just bust? Oh, you busted. Alright, I am a little bit more soaking wet than the last time I was on camera, but we're done now. I'm not very good at keeping myself like fully in frame. Yeah, let me show you. So I should stand back here. Here's the semi-finished project. Again, the aim of the game here is to fence this in and then perennial berries, and all kinds of good food. Tomorrow's project is going to be fencing this in. Good morning, me. We just got out of bed. It is day 2. It is fencing in day. We got the materials last night because we're both psycho and want to see this project done. So I'm gonna be trying to bang this out in a couple hours because I have a really busy day today, and hopefully when I'm done my coffee I can start putting stakes in the ground and then staple gunning to my heart's content. Sounds like a good time. Very cathartic. Okay, so now that I'm out here dressed in my Sunday best, I would like to report a crime. This is the crime. It's also happened over here. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that one of the culprits is actually out here with me right now. Do you have anything to say for yourself, madame? Anything at all? No. Says, I'm innocent. How dare you even accuse me? The other culprit, I suspect, is still inside sleeping. I can't even prosecute these crimes is the problem. So I guess I'm just gonna have to increase my security. So, fencing. Excited to staple shit. Bo, you are committing crimes in front of my face. So I guess like upon further inspection, there wasn't that much that got kicked out of the bed, but it's a good thing these dogs are cute. All right, wash my hands off. These are all our materials being inspected by our resident criminal, but also is our inspector. So the problem is systemic. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is just map out where I want all these stakes. I know I've got 21 feet to cover, and then I want to build that trellis archway thing. So my brain is almost thinking that Bo and Kia helped me a little bit by kicking some of that dirt out so that I can use it to more properly secure some stakes into some holes that I may have to dig for them, but TBD. I mean, you'll see it as I'm doing it. So folks, the crime boss has arrived. Kia, don't shit in my garden. Just gotta say, it's a pretty beautiful morning out. Oh, wow. Ugh, look at that sun. Definitely a mosquito on my eye. It's gone? Probably, can't tell. Didn't bite me at least. Hopefully it's dead. Hopefully it doesn't crawl in there. Oy. Basically what I gotta do right now is cut all of these stakes to be more like not all of them, like a few of them, to be more like 4 feet tall. And then those will be like the fencing with the aims of like max driving them in a foot, and then I'll cut off whatever is extra once I got them in the ground. Really, the distance that I'm going to be covering is largely determined by where I can actually put these stakes in, because my ground is a lot of rock and also a lot of trash from it being like a dump before houses were built here or something like that. So yeah, I guess we'll figure out how big this is actually going to be based on where I can put shit down. Cool. Okay. Okay, so now I've got all of the stakes in that I need for the beginning. And so I'm gonna do a thing of what I guess is like chicken wire all the way around, except for I'm going to bring half of it to here, but then cut it as if it were gonna be here. And then that's gonna be like my gate. And then this will be its own thing going back here. I might have to put like another couple of stakes here to like fence off this back bit to, again, prevent more crimes, but so far this is what we got. All right, it's done. I have this nice little gate here. I can put in and out really easily. Just kind of like hook it on the other pole here. And then I gotta build the trellis, which I might build today. I also might not. I definitely need a break, but it's not even 10 yet, and I have the whole thing fenced in, so there will be no more crime.